Well, hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. We're currently going to Trino with Dagger and Steiner. I don't think there's anything else I need to do in here. I did do this. Yes, I did. So what we need to do is we just need to go up here, talk to this dude here to board, and give him the gate pass. All right, and we can depart right now. All right, then. Please go inside. We'll be departing shortly. Okay, you just want to come this direction. Let's sit here. Please wait while I prepare for departure. Wait for me! I made it. Thank you for your kind words earlier. No, I thank you. Huh? Like how she's confused. Now departing. Whew, I feel more relaxed now. It is understandable. Our journey from Lindblum was very tough, but it was your white magic that helped me through the battles against all those monsters. Your fortitude that got us past the obnoxious Moogles in Chocobo's forest. And finally, your idea to use the Gasol pickles to get past the South Gate guards. I am thoroughly impressed by your intelligence and courage, Princess. Steiner, you can't call me that. My apologies, I'm just not used to... It's okay, I made a lot of mistakes when Zidane taught me how to talk like this. That peasant had no manners whatsoever. Although, he did have some wit for a bumpkin, but the way he spoke to you was simply unacceptable. I say good riddance. I think Steiner is a little rude, honestly. Can you stand up? Don't worry about me. Please, protect me. And he's dead. Wow, we've lost a lot of people recently. I'm sorry, am I interrupting your nap? My cat's sleeping on his perch and he's like looking up at me like, excuse you, shut the hell up. I will protect Burmecia, you have my word. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go there, but also there's a lot of other things that we can do, so enjoy that. Let's take a quick look at them. Let's actually not take a quick look at the mini-map. We want to go this direction first. Just kind of follow the wall here. I'm using the stick to walk, which is why the map is doing that, by the way. It's kind of annoying. There's at least one enemy in here. Not these guys. I don't think these guys are edible, so I'm just going to... You know what, can I just use fire against this guy? Did you just blind Vivi? And Kina? Ugh. It's fine. That will not be going away if we don't get rid of it, so... Nice. Okay. Let's use fire on the other guy. I think that... Did that not kill that guy? No, we were close. I don't think these guys have anything on them that we want. Like, even remotely. Oh, I think I might... No, I didn't actually just kill that guy. For some reason, I thought we killed that guy. Can you stop that? Oh, yeah, I didn't think so. I wasn't sure if they had anything that we particularly wanted, and the answer is no. While we're working on this, let me use some eye drops. Bro, I'm gonna freaking fight all these guys. Anyway, we should be done once Freya comes back down. If Freya ever comes back down. Criminy. Blind, silence. I want to say poison. I'll stick around after battle, so enjoy that. Let's go ahead and go into items. Let's go ahead and use eye drops to get rid of that, because stop that. And let's head in here. The smell of fire. And blood. There must have been a huge battle on the other side of that gate. Something smells bad. I get bad feeling. Flowers smell good. You smell flower. Kina does whatever she or he feels like doing. I must learn from his ways. I don't think it's intentional, Freya. No, if I had done as I pleased, I would have been. Zidane, this flower tastes good. See what I mean? But still. Let's go. Burmecia is just ahead. There's not too much to do here other than eating the flowers, but there is a tent here. I don't think we can really... Can you let go? I don't think we can really interact with anything over here like the gate itself, but we can get a couple items. So that's why we're taking a quick step over here. Now, additionally in this area, so there's nymphs, by the way, that we do want to eat. I don't know if we're going to find any nymphs. Okay, this is annoying. We want to head this direction past Burmecia. And if you come over this way, maybe I get into combat is what's going to happen. Moving on. There's a giant whirlwind over here. We can't do anything with that, so I'm not even gonna bother going up to it. But yeah, that is there. Oh, hey look, there's the nymphs that I was looking for. These guys don't have a ton of hit points, so we want to be somewhat careful. I'm gonna have VV attack. I think they have about 450 hit points. Ow! So I think I'm gonna have VV and then Freya, and I think we're still gonna need to have Freya attack after this. Let's see if we can't steal anything else. Yeah, I thought so. Let's do another Freya. Yeah, are you kidding me? Not that I'm worried about silence, but... Okay, that... You know what, let me have VV attack one more time, and then... oh, so she's gonna use Night. She, he, it, they, them. Is gonna use Night. Night puts the entire field to sleep. Which sucks, because that's not particularly helpful right now. Both Vivi and Freya, I think, both have, Insomniac on them. Let me get Kina out of that nonsense. Please eat this. Do we have enough? Is it? There it is. And yeah, so he can learn Night. They can learn. Let's just do they. We can do the genderless they. Nice, learned status. So let's keep going here. I don't think there's any other new enemies in the area, so there we go. But, oh. Okay, well we have Chocobo tracks over here, which is what I want to grab. If we go to item and use some Gasol greens, Choco will show up and we can jump on his back. Now, the one we want to do right now is called Healing Shore. And you may notice that it looks extremely familiar because we're literally right there. Yeah. Where is it? Somewhere in here. There it is. Alright, so what is in this treasure chest? We've got drugs. Strange smoke. Getting sleepy. Oh my god, it's Emily. Remember Emily's dream? Yeah, this is what that's what this reminds me of that. Or that reminds me of this. Anyway, we're in the Chocobo's dream world because apparently we got high. Don't do drugs. I have never, so I am speaking from no experience. That's the fat Chocobo. Those who come here seek companions and a home. Choco, you seek a quiet life with other Chocobos. Am I right? Queh. Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to cross rivers. You can only get to the lagoon through a beach. The road is long, but you've taken the first step. Why are they spinning? Bro, I don't have any answers for this. Okay, well, Choco is now blue, and at this point in time, yeah, we're not going to be doing that one. We do have some that we can actually do. However, I'm going to wait to do that because we're going to have to go back to do that. And we're going to have to go back to do something else too. So don't even worry about it. Let me pop off here and head on in. That sounds awful. So this is Freya's home. What are you doing? Get over here. It's been 5 years. I've been away for so long. And then a night went by I didn't dream about home. Can't believe I'm here in these circumstances. I am no longer the selfish child I was 5 years ago. The time has come to serve my kingdom as a Burmecian dragon knight once again. Oh. I'll do what I can to help. Me too, and I help too. Let's go. Alright, the realm of eternal reign, Burmecia. What can I do for my kingdom? This is not the time. It really isn't. Okay, so basically things went really bad here, but if you stop by here, you get a cancer. Hooray, I got cancer. I think, yeah, those are considered key items. We really haven't talked about them at all. Again, yeah, you can check out all the things that we've picked up, but I haven't really felt the need to do that, so moving on. Oh boy. It is them again. Most persistent they are. Black mages. This again, huh? Oh, battle music. Huh, okay. I actually wasn't expecting there to be battle music in this one, but there are. You can silence these guys. Trying to think if there's anything else that I really care about, honestly, and the answer is pretty much no. Oh, you know what? I have something that I have not equipped. Bye, Freya. Boink. Ow. I need to heal. It just dawned on me. I should probably take a pause to do that after this battle. Nice amount of damage. And we got another Phoenix down. I do want to continue stealing at least once per enemy if I can get away with it. Though I know that's not particularly easy depending on the battle that we're in. There will be some battles that I don't actually want to do that. I need to heal though. That is definitely one thing that I do need to do. The general will punish you for this. Yes, very scary it is when the general gets mad. Who's the general? Well, we're not going to find out now. Actually, I don't even know when we are going to find out. First things first, I want to grab this chest here. And if you look up above, like above the doorway, the walkway up there is actually gone, so it fell. So we're not going to be going that particular direction. Let me see here. How much damage have I taken? A lot? I'm just going to use a couple potions. Yeah, Freya's still silenced. I don't care at this point. It doesn't affect her jump, so... Okay, let's head up here, and now let's talk about... Nope, that is not what I wanted to talk about. Let's talk about a new enemy in this particular area. Let me rearrange a few things, because I think I'm kind of maxed on certain things. So let me double check. Oh, specifically this one, we can switch to Ice Staff, which is what I wanted to do. I got the Blizzara that we're learning. I don't think there's much else that I really need to do, but let me double check on that. Okay, we're good. Let's jump into this battle. Yeah, we've got a new enemy, the Mimic, and the Mimic cannot be eaten. Specifically, I really hope I can get this to work, but it might not be able to. hang on a second. Let's get into this battle. He's going to call... he's going to phone a friend, which is very frustrating. I'm going to steal from the Mimic if I can. Hold on to that. I'm going to have Vivi hit the Magic Vice. I'm going to have Freya hit the Magic Vice, and then I'm going to have Hina eat the Magic Vice. And I'm really hoping that I get all of those people before the Magic Vice runs. He's going to mug. I stole my high point. I just got that. He will attempt to run, and they don't have a lot of hit points, by the way. Can I get it? Damn it. He's too strong at this point. I think he's still going to be too strong. Yeah, he's going to try and eat me, but it's fine. I'll start doing some damage to the Mimic at this point. Oh, no, we went too far. Okay, that's fine. Kina's going to try and eat the Mimic, however, the Mimic cannot be eaten. He's going to call another Magic Vice. How much? Oh, except for I did too much damage on that one. That's okay. I do want to get that Magic Vice, but it's a very difficult battle. And they tend to escape. The Magic Vices tend to escape, so... frustrating, but it's fine. So ignoring this door because it's locked. Let's head this way. Now, I want to... Nope, I did that one wrong. Damn it. The item across the way is Jermina's boots, which we have multiples of at this point, so I'm not, like, heartbroken over it, but you have to walk across, and I did it correctly earlier. I did my test run, but I guess I screwed it up today. Oh well, it's fine. Like I said, I'm not particularly heartbroken over it. Let's see here. But now that we have that pathway down, we can come in here and get that. It's a Mimic. Well, nothing. It was just a Mimic, and we weren't able to eat the dude there, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything in this particular room, but we go out to the balcony, and we will jump across. How we got everybody across there, I don't know. Well, let's talk to this guy. Get the bell by the bed and go to the palace. Protect the king, please. And unfortunately, he also dies. Oh my god. Anyway, underneath the bed, we get a protection bell, which is what we're gonna need. But if you go over here, we get an ether. Nice. Don't worry, we're not mimicless at this point, and we'll be able to get the stuff later, so I'm not, like, broken up about it. I'm just annoyed. The vices are obnoxious. At least they can be. Also, you may notice that the path is back up there, so I'm gonna try and grab that, like, I don't know how I screwed that up last time. It's fine. Oh, hey, no. We're not even gonna focus on that. I am interrupting your nap, aren't I? He's so grumpy. He keeps looking over at me like, can you shut the hell up? He probably thinks I'm talking to him, honestly, which I'm currently not. Let me try one more time. Oh, you know what? Did I miss a chest? I think I did. I did. Check it out. We get a soft. Actually, not a bad thing at this point. Before we hit this room, let me see if I can't get that item over there. Can you? I don't think there's a... Yes, there is. If you press circle... Can I not cross? Oh, I guess I can't cross. It looks like the path is back. It's not. I thought it was. I lied to you. I lied to myself as well. I was confused. Which is probably why I was like, I didn't know I could do that. No, I can't do that. Anyway, moving on. Zidane. Burmecia's royal palace is beyond these steps. It must be in ruins just like everything else. I can't bear to see it like that. I understand, but we can't go back now. We have to find out who's behind this. I want to find out what those guys, who those guys are I'm sorry. I want to find out who those guys were and why I look like them. Look, Vivi's scared too, but we have to face reality. Come on, Freya. It'll be okay. Vivi, do you really know what you're doing? The answer you seek may forever change your life for the worse. Yeah, but I have to. I have to find out who I am. I'm scared. What if I'm not even human? Vivi, what are you talking about? I'm not human, but you definitely human. Thank you, Kina. It's very helpful. Someone's coming. Who are you? Are you in league with the black mages? No. You're lying. There's a black mage right behind you. No, I didn't do anything. I would never hurt anyone. Lies. He's telling the truth. Freya? It's good to see you, Dan. Damn, I haven't seen you in years. Where have you been? Actually, this isn't the best time to talk. We gotta get out of here fast. There are black mages swarming all over this place. I guess he's fleeing with his family. What are you waiting for? Where is the king? I don't know. I didn't see him in the palace. Well, I'm going. I've got my own family to worry about. Freya, forget about the king and get out of here. We're no match for those black mages. I will protect my home and my king at any cost. Let's go to the palace. Okay, at this point... Well, there's a couple things we want to do here. The first is we actually want to head in here. If you don't do this, you will miss an ATE later. Come on, dear, we have to go now. I can't move anymore. Go on without me. No, I can't do that. Remember that promise we made each other in front of Master Gizmaluk? Well, we killed him, so how could I forget? But my only wish now is for you and our child to survive. Please bear a healthy child, darling. Raise him to be strong. Oh, Cal. It's too dangerous to stay here. You have to escape to Lindblum. I'm sure Regent Sid will protect you. But my husband, he was hurt by those black mages. He can't move. How can we possibly escape to Lindblum? Look out! Whew, that was close. Jeez, thanks. Thank you. Wait, Cal, are you alright? Yeah, we survived somehow. Can you give me a hand? Sure. Thanks again, pal. Maybe I'll see you again in Lindblum. By then my kids will be born. You'll definitely have to come and see them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Take care. Okay, there's really nothing there, unfortunately, and if you go in here, you will see that there's nothing you can do in here. So don't go in there. We're gonna go this way instead. Two things here. Neither of these are mimics, so you're good there. I'm gonna ignore the chest on the other side, which is a mimic. I've seen enough of those today. I'm a pass. Pass. And I want to go in here first. It's an armory. Is there anything here we can use? The spear. It's pretty light and easy to use. Alright, so we get a mithril spear. Alright, let's go beat up some black mages. Come on, you know I didn't mean you. I know. But never mind. Vivi. To be fair, I would also be a little grumpy if, you know, everything like this was going on. Now let's stop in here real quick because there is something we need to do before we go on. So there's a couple things here. First of all, there's Mognet. Let's go ahead and give this Moogle a letter. Thanks for delivering the letter from Moghi, Kupo. I heard that Stiltskin is headed in your direction, Kupo. I've never met him. Tell me what he's like if you meet him, Kupo. Check and see if he travels with a map of the entire world and with rare items like the rumor says, Kupo. I've never met Stiltskin either, Kupo. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Alright, so we get a Kupo nut here. I have a favor to ask, and we get another letter. Now, the thing here is we need to go deliver that Kupo nut now. Yeah. Also, while we are here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick up a couple of these helmets. That's too many. because we can. Also, if there's anything in particular that you feel like you need to buy a few of, I would highly recommend doing that. I'm going to use a tent here because we've taken some damage. Also because we're going to be heading all the way back. Yeah. Let's save first, though. I really think that we have... Oh, we also get a lighting staff in here. What was I going to say? I want to switch her helmet out to Dragon Killer, and I want to switch out her javelin to the Mithril Spear at this point. Additionally, I think the Mithril Gloves allow her to learn Bug Killer, which will be great. I'm going to switch her out to the Bronze Armor. It's not as good, but she can learn Bug Killer, or I'm sorry, Bird Killer at this point. I don't think there's much else at the moment. However, I've been recording for a little bit, so next time I think I'm going to head back. I need to go all the way back to the plateau. So I will see you guys then. We'll just do all of that next time.